What's up, Trios Tribe? Bringing you guys another match gameplay commentary video. This is still the post BT. Oh, this is oh my god, this is our Eagles Nest proxy tournament from Monday, round 3. We got MagnaCoolboy versus Armor Rush, which is very exciting. Both of these decks got a huge upgrades in the BT21 format. So yeah, no, that's about it. So you guys know this is a weekly schedule. I like to post about other webcam tournaments out there, DigiGuard United, DigiGalaxy. So check out the calendar, but most importantly, check out Eagles Nest every Monday, every Thursday. I'm not biased. You're biased. And then DigiPanda merch. Check that out. Sorry, not sorry about selling out, I guess, but like let's just go into the match. In classic fashion, the timer is wrong. I haven't set up the timer yet. I need to start putting the cards on the side. That's going to be a work in progress, is the best I really can say. But that being said, oh, did it start like late? Did I start the video early or dive in? Let's just reset. Let's go. Oh, I must have clipped the video at the wrong spot. Oh, that's annoying. Ugh. Oh well. Whatever. Nothing much is lost or gained. We got the new Vmon in the back, which just says, your turn. If you're going to digivolve into an armor, reduce the digivolution cost by 1, which is kind of nasty. Being able to digivolve into Magnamon for 2, like just for free nonstop, is kind of busted. We got the new the proxies are kind of like the proxies plus the lighting are kind of rough, but we are going to digivolve for 2 on top, and this is for 1. This is the new Lydramon, which is really just it's just giga power creep, right? Like it's just completely better than the old Lydramon, and I'm going to the side here to try to bring up some of the cards for you guys. No, not bring up the cards for you guys, sorry, but for me, my sanity. Let's see. Yeah, the Lydramon. Yeah, it's crazy. The Lydramon's got piercing, armor purge. This undigivolving, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Then this Digimon gets 2k DP until end of your opponent's turn, which is gross. And we actually just go into Magnamon X. So we still have the Magnamon X like available to us in this version of Armor Rush, but as you're gonna see later on, like it is very much focused around doing damage as your level 4. MagnaCoolboy at the top of the screen here. Doing good, doing work. We have our Wisteria memory boost, which I imagine is for potentially a Medieval Gallant. I think Jessamon GX is also played in this list, so that's why we're running the Mysteria. We're gonna pop boost. We're gonna go into Magnamon for the appropriate cost. And I think we get the +2k because we have 1 armor in trash, I believe. Yeah, we have the BT13 Magnamon in trash, so. Keeping turn, but we're trying to figure out how we're going to deal with a Magna X on the other, across the street here. Digivolve in the back. Yeah. Lighting's rough, but it is what it is. We're going to, Davis, play Vmon. This is the promo Vmon. We're going to use Scramble. That's going to let us digivolve into, for a reduced cost, funny enough, for 2. And that's going to bounce the Magnamon X, or the Magnamon on the other side. Ooh! Oh my god. Alright, so first check actually is the starter deck Magnamon from the Double Typhoon set, which will digivolve the Magna X before it is removed from security. So before we're able to gain the immunity, and then we don't have a Vmon to do the other effects, but at the very least, like, wait, shouldn't we have died in security? Or do we have a DP gain? We must have DP gain. But I think the new Vmon gives us DP gain. Yeah, he gives 2k, so even then, that's good. It's good enough right there. We're gonna hard play a Vmon to search. Ooh, but digivolve with the Magna X? That's not awful. Is that what are we gonna do? Or are we just gonna Awakening? We saw Awakening on the other side. So maybe we just have to be careful because these like armor digivolution option delays are actually not bad at all. We'll probably see them come into action either in the finals or later on. But we'll see. How do we want to pass this turn? Is it just Digivolve? It's either make another armor or make oh, okay, we're gonna go into just Magna X for 3. So instead of giving 5, makes sense. No, but however, now like with these double armor evolutions on the field here and 4 memory, gee Christ, this might be just too much. And you're about to see why, especially if we have some of these recent. We're gonna Digivolve. I think that's Lydramon once again, the new Lydramon again. We're gonna suspend something, gain 2 KDP, etc. We're gonna attack security. Do we block with the Magnamon X? This might just be game on board, by the way, with those armor Digivolutions in the back. We will do the thing. We will block. Yeah, we're gonna block. We're gonna block. No, we're still debating the block. Yeah, no, we commit to the block. Lydramon is gone. But that does trigger Armor Digivolution. Are we going to use it? That's going to let us Digivolve into an armor for free. Or is it a reduced cost? Let me double check for you guys. Yeah, it's without paying the cost. So we go into Magna X, unsuspend. Now we have DP. Probably going to swing with... We only gain 2k, unfortunately, because we only have 1 armor. We haven't actually filled the trash up with armors, which is kind of wild. Maybe there's a world where we start playing the red Vmon that lets you discard, draw 2. And we're going to attack with Lydramon once again into security. How's this going to work? Excuse me. Yep. We're gonna suspend the Vmon and just attack into the Vmon, right? We have piercing. I don't see why we wouldn't. Especially since Magnamon's rested, like just call it a day there. What happened there? Did we attack into the Magna X? So we can... Oh, are we attacking... That seems off. Oh, and then we're gonna ace. Wonder what the purpose of that was, because we could have just swung into the Vmon. We're gonna go into GX ace. That's gonna delete the Vmon, and then we're gonna... Yeah. We're going to Armor Purge there. We can trigger Armor Digivolution. Are we going to do that, though? No, we're just going to Digivolve. Oh, I can't tell. I think this is the Magnamon. Yeah, this is the new Magnamon. That is kind of like the opposite of the BT8 Magnamon, where instead of gaining DP for every armor and trash, you're going to minus DP for every armor and trash. And so we minus... And it has to be 1 target, so it goes to the Vmon. We get rid of the Vmon quite easily. We attack security. It's a Davis. Sucks giving your opponent a memory center. And there's the Coolboy, by the way. I didn't quite mention that before, but there's the Coolboy. We actually didn't mention it before. Maybe I should have. But the Coolboy, it is MagnaCoolboy, where we're adding in some of these Royal Knight cards. We are adding in just a lot of good stuff. And looks like we're going to pass turn by setting up another Armor Digivolution. It's a good search card, man. And it kind of like functions as a boost for the deck, especially when you're trying to do these like attack and die strategies. Or I guess attack and armor purge strategies. We have so many. We have 4 we have a total of 8 Magnamons that unsuspend when digivolving now. So that's just busted, right? Most of our level 4s at this point are going to, I imagine, I'm not sure what the ratios of this list were. I didn't actually go back and look. Maybe I'll do that for next, going forward. Maybe that's something I need to start doing for everybody. But you look at it, and we are going to attack. Oh no, we're suspended. We're suspended because we did attack, where it's our GX turn, sorry. We're gonna attack unsuspend. But what do we? I think we're gonna trash secure. Oh, but we're gonna get to armor Digivolution. We're gonna pierce. That's not how that works. Wait, when does the all turns work? When the top stack of your armor from. So technically, this is supposed to be before. Yeah, technically this is supposed to be. I think you can proc the armor Digivolution has to proc before. No, that was trash. Sorry. So we're doing the real check. Oh my, I'm so stupid. We were doing the trash checks, and we deleted. So then we armor purge. Then we armor Digivolution, and now before the real checks come in, we will block. We are plus a lot. I'm not sure how much. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wow, we're plus 14k. Did I count that right? That makes us bigger than the GX with our base 7k, right? Like we're just 14. So that's just over. Oh, so that's what I'm saying. This armor Digivolution card being like this really cool trap card actually is nuts with when you combined it with the BT8 Magnamon. I think that's like this is like the biggest best play this deck can do defensively. I feel. Just explaining the new cards, as this was our first BT21 experience for, I mean, across the globe. I feel. I keep saying that. I don't want to be like. I don't want to have like an ego behind when I say that, but I genuinely, from what I understand, this was the first BT21 anything. So we're going to scoop it up there after that. We got our turns stolen. We had 2 attacks on board. And honestly, I think we've seen enough. I don't even think we had a Digimon. Well, we must have had a Digimon in the back, but the way that was going. And the armor textures as well, kind of gross. I wonder if we played the OG Davis Ken. The one that lets you unsuspend if you digivolve into a 2-color Digimon. I really liked that guy. There was a lot of fun combos you could make with that. But I digress. But anyway, you guys excited for BT21? I'm super stoked. I'm still sad that Lobomon got hit on the ban list, but I don't know, man. Whatever. Hopefully we get more Lobomon support. Hopefully we get a rival set, man. Like this is our second protagonist set. Like, come on. Where's our Koji, Matt, and Thomas, and I think Beelzemon is considered the and Ken. And like where's my rival set? Kiriha? Like that would be sick. I see all the support Red Hybrid gets, and I'm like, yeah, I would love to play MagnaCoolboy if you gave me support like Red Hybrid got in 21. I would try to play MagnaCoolboy. I just need actual yellow rookies or a blue boss monster. Anyway, we're gonna start. We got Digimon. This is the new Davis. The new Davis actually lets you strip the top source of an armor Digimon. So main phase, if your opponent has a Digimon, gain 1 memory so start a main, and then main phase by suspending this tamer and trashing the top card of one of your armor form trait Digimon, draw 1 and gain 1. And we combined with the delay option, like we're gaining memory, drawing cards, unsuspending, getting really aggressive really quick. So we're gonna promote this again, the new Vmon that says your turn, reduce the Digivolution cost by 1. So it looks like we're gonna go into I assume it's the Magnamon, because if it was Lydramon we would suspend. And we're gonna steal the turn. Busted. That's unfortunate. So it's now MagnaCoolboy's turn. And from here, where do we go? Oh, okay, we're going to go into Magnamon, and that's gonna pass. No, we training, so we're fine. It's gonna be. Do we just attack? I think we just attack. Dude. How big is the new Vmon? Let me double check. He's only 1k. We could clear the. Oh, we went for security. No shot. Oh my god. So, all right. So the way this is gonna work out is we hit the starter deck Magnamon. That lets you digivolve anything. So in response, we are going to de-digivolve ourselves, strip the source, and then battle happens, and then you can de-digivolve, or then you can digivolve. So now the battle's happened. Magnamon is bigger or whatever. We're going to strip the two sources, and then, oh my god. I feel like we could have just... Oh wait, were we bigger? I think we should have been bigger than the Lydramon, or was it a Magnamon? I think it was Magnamon, so it was only sitting at 7k. I think we could have just attacked into Magnamon and then traded Vmons, and then we're ahead on board. So it's a little unfortunate sequencing there. It's really unfortunate that the starter deck Magnamon was the first check, but even then, I don't feel like we should have been attacking security. I think we could have just cleared board. Assuming our Magnamon was bigger than the Lydra, or assuming our attack was bigger than the Magnamon, which it was our turn, so a lot of the Vmons gain us DP. Maybe it was just the wrong Vmon for DP. Maybe it was a draw. But even then, you swing Armor Purge, and then still trade Vmons, and then you just end your turn by digivolving instead of the Davis. And even then, you have tempo. So that's rough. All right, so we're gonna gain, I think, plus 4k because of the two armors, and then we're gonna armor texture. Oh wow. Yeah, so armor texture, this is going to be the new Magnamon, unsuspend. Jesus Christ, this is getting so aggressive. Blinding Ray does nothing in security. And armor, wow, armor texture. And for the record, this is something that, like, I think it all dawned on us the other day. The new Vmon is just a your turn effect. It is not once per turn to digivolve into an armor form. So this, like, throwing away of, like, armor textures is insane. You're just digivolving for one again and again and again, attacking security. It would the kind of gross. And yeah, we're going to yeah, we just, oh wow, that was just so fast, guys. Jesus Christ. I mean, I couldn't even talk about everything. I'm not even playing this at 2x speed. That was just fast. That was a disgusting combo from our Armor Rush player. No, stay tuned. We got round 4 coming up. We got round 5 for the finals. I think we decided that Eagles is gonna post the finals on his channel. So eventually, look forward to that. I think potentially tomorrow, Friday, we'll post that, and then. Yeah, no. If you guys like this action and want to be a part of it, join the streams and join the tournament every Monday, 7:30 Eastern, every Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern. I like to get a guest from the Digimon community out there on Thursdays. I think this week, expect to see someone from Digiguard United, either Dan or Varney. But I'm really excited. I love talking to Varney, and I'm a fan of the Digiguard United crew. Digipanda merch, check his stuff out. I get a 3% kickback, so use my link in the description below. I think that's a simple sellout. And then lastly, if you want to see other webcam tournaments, here's a cool list of them. And yeah, no, bye, good night. See you when I see you, maybe. Farewell.